What's up, everyone? Just wanted to put together some thoughts after ICSC in Orlando, Florida 2025. Just got back today after arriving there this Sunday. It was a great event. Really glad I went. Got to catch up with some other brokers, just different folks I haven't seen in a while or haven't met with in person. So great opportunity for that. Lots of networking opportunities. I think I had a stack of almost 100 business cards just from all the conversations I had. Great networking spaces, great breakout sessions, all of that. And just really cool collaborative environment. Everybody's trying to do deals, and I really like the opportunity to kind of expand and explore on a lot of the creative elements. People are working on different projects, where they think it could go based on what we're trying to do, how that could all work together. Some of the other folks, know some of the people at our brokerage that we're working with already. And it was just, nice to kind of be a presence, and looking forward to going again next year. And some of the big takeaways was talking with some of the tax strategy folks there for a second. And they were talking about if you're doing new developments, that at the end of the year, property gets assessed, but if you're not fully occupied, that could potentially hurt your assessed value, because, it could help your assessed value actually, but if they assess you as though you're 100% occupied, your property taxes are going to be higher for that year. So those are all things that these tax strategy guys I was talking with can help out with. So that's one angle that could help an operator save on their property taxes. Was also talking with another group that specializes in doing the underground water retention, and I kind of gave them an example. I was like, if you have a 1 acre out parcel, half the site is wetland or something, and you were going to do this underground retention, how much, or let's just say like flood zone or something, doesn't have to be wetland, and you have your retention requirements and everything. But he said if you were going to do the underground retention, that you could potentially get up to 25% more usable space on that acre. So I thought that was really big. And I said, how much would it cost to implement the system? And I don't know all the ins and outs, but he said 150,000. So, that's huge cost savings, and you can put it underneath of the parking area. It doesn't have to be off to the side. So that's another area where you're getting a lot of your buildable acreage back. So another great connection there. Civil engineers, architects, lenders, other developers, tenant reps, all kinds of folks, some construction companies there. So it was nice to connect with all of them, and looking forward to seeing where a lot of that goes. I think some folks were, saying that things were slowing down a little bit, but still very active. Nonetheless, it was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, and you could walk up and down the rows of vendors for hours, and I did. And something I'm going to do next year is definitely set more appointments with some of the other brokerages, and try to get some FaceTime with those folks. So besides that, those are all my takeaways from ICSC 2025, and hope to see you there next year.